It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 4813, and this is an interesting card to play for Bingo, going for 5 in a row. I think probably the easiest, most reliable thing is the diagonal from the clay pot down to the flint. We'll need 4 gold and some redstone, as well as to catch a fish, which is a little bit dodgy. I don't know that anything else looks better. If I happen to luck into a golden apple or an enchanted book, then either the third row or the first row or second column possibly might be better. The bottom row, if they happen to come across a jungle and find cookies, is also a possibility. But I think I'm mostly going to focus on the diagonal. And so that means I might even go down and up. I might go down to get the gold and redstone and then come back up to do the fishing potentially. So I would only need 3 iron to get the iron pick probably. And then downstairs we ought to be able to find some things. I might get super lucky and find a dungeon that has like all of the gold and redstone somewhere closer to the surface. I'm not really sure. And this is one that I don't know what other folks are going to do either. And so this is another card that I think will be especially interesting for me and others that kind of care about the meta strategy on single row bingo cards. Just to see what other people think about. Oh, there's a temple. Okay, that maybe changes everything. We probably have to run over to the desert temple. Okay, so that is to the left of the crazy spire. So basically right over there, there's a desert temple. And I think basically we need to start over there and see what it's going to offer up to us. Because that could potentially, yeah, contain either or both of those items that I just mentioned, the golden apple or the enchanted book. That could change our strategy. I should also, with those in mind then, I think I just heard a cow. I might need to get a book if I'm going to go for the third horizontal row, possibly. And so do I see the cow that I thought I just heard? I see sheep. And I do see some sugarcane, and sugarcane can be hard to find, so I think I'm actually going to run over here and grab the sugarcane while I see it. I could potentially need 4 pieces, and there are at least 4 pieces here, so that's great. And they're even in my inventory, as opposed to thinking that I was standing in them when I destroyed them, and then discovering a moment later that I've run away from that location and they didn't pop into my inventory. So I don't need to worry about those shenanigans. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get tools before I head right over there. Hopefully there aren't monsters spawning and blowing up the place over there, because that would be a shame. And in terms of tools, I don't think I'll worry about the furnace yet. Yeah, I think it's probably smarter just to get like 4 more here and just do the other 2 tools, and we can worry about the furnace later. I will grab 1 piece of coal because it is likely that I'm going to have a furnace at some point later on, and that will be valuable to me at that moment in time. So I'm going to do that. And can I run over there? Yeah, I was thinking about making a boat, but I'm pretty sure with the ice sheet around the edge over here, I can run over to this location fairly quickly, especially if I manage to time my jumps and all that kind of stuff. Sure, we can run in here, whatever. I always like to break that just so that there is light as I come down into this location. And that makes it... Okay, okay, we got our thing for the what-do-you-calls. That was on the card, I think. No, I guess it wasn't. So many thingies that I don't need. There's the golden apple, okay. So, and the enchanted book. Okay, so that just gave us a bunch of options. So I'm actually going to update the card and think for just a moment. Yeah, going for the lapis actually might be the easiest thing to do, which means I need leather and a fern, and I can get that back upstairs relatively easily. Yeah, so I think let's go for that. So we're going to go for the third row. Lapis is still a little bit dodgy, but that's a risk that I am willing to take. The way out, I guess I came from up top. So let me just do this. Sure, whatever. Here is a way out. Okay, so I need to find a piece of leather. I need to find a fern. I see the fern right now, so let's get it right now. And then I'm going to need to dig down to lapis, so I could make myself an iron pick to do that. So I just need a piece of leather. So I need some type of leather animal. And yeah, I kind of thought that I might have heard a cow back at spawn. So I'm kind of tempted to head back in that direction. Do I see a cow anywhere? Don't think I see the cow right now. And do I need more wood? I probably need a little bit more wood. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing a cow at the moment or any other leather-bearing animals. Here's more sheep. There's more sheep as well. I did say I might need more wood, so let's just grab that. We're grabbing kind of food along the way while it's convenient to do. Poop. Cows, where are you? I had this great plan, and it involved you. Okay. Oh, I need to fish, too. Let's do the fishing. No, I'm not fishing anymore. Right. Gosh, so hard to keep track of everything. If I did want to fish... That's actually a reasonable thing to go for. Poop. I haven't made up my mind. Then I wouldn't have to go for lapis. I think that could be more reliable, actually. I'm going to switch rows. I'm going to go for the vertical second column, which means I need more paper, and I have it. And it means I have that. I need to get the cactus, and I need my actual furnace going. So I'll need to pick up a cactus while we're here. And then once I have the fish, then I just need to get a piece of redstone to go with my iron, and I'll be done. So I need one piece of redstone, which I can get by killing a witch, by finding a dungeon, or by digging down. That counts as a fish, so that's great. And so I need to get my cactus, and then we can just dig straight down. Yes, okay. So here's a cactus, and now I need to dig straight down. It'll be faster to dig down with an iron pick. That is going to mean that I'm going to need slightly more iron once again, but I'm willing to risk that. And the deepest place to dig down is from right over here, so it might save me a quick moment to do that. Okay, and there's my one piece of iron. I think I just needed one. I had 5, I went down to 2. No, I need one more piece of iron. All right, we'll find one more piece of iron. It's not going to be a problem. So we're digging down to redstone to make a compass, to make the whatchamacallit. I'm gathering the stone right now that I will need for creating my furnace. Oops. And we are just hoping that we are going to land in redstone and not lava. Okay, we have a plan. I think it's actually a decent plan. Here's my iron. Great. And we're also... I hear some lava. I think we're also down to the redstone layer. I should get the iron cooking. Is there anything else that needs to be cooking? No, it's just the iron. So let's go ahead and do that. There's the lava. Great. There's the redstone. Great. Okay, so iron cooking. Boom, boom. Redstone, and what was the other thing I need to do? Oh, cactus needs to be cooking as well. Okay, that's not a problem. We can totally do that in just a moment. Ah, where's all my blocks? There they are. Whoa. One of those blocks got placed, like, way underground. Okay, there's my redstone. Alright, we switched gears, but it's gonna work. Don't panic. We have this, to make this, to make this, to make this. And then with this, I believe that's everything? Yes, bingo, in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, for a game where I ended up switching items that I was going for twice, I think that's pretty good. We didn't find the cow, otherwise I could have tried to make the book and get the lapis, but we didn't see the lapis anyway. And I expect most people will see the desert pyramid because it was relatively visible from spawn. And so that will give other people the same conundrum if they were having decisions at the beginning based on the possibility of finding the enchanted book or golden apple. So yeah, at the end of the day, I have no idea what that's going to look like for other people, but I'm pretty happy with my score. I hope, as always, that you guys enjoyed watching, that you guys are having a great day, and I really look forward to comparing scores with all of you on this one. Bye bye.